This is bloody dangerous. I just hit my head and I didn't know that there is something on top. Yeah, so when I upload this video, you guys can watch it. I am just being so careful. Yeah. Holy shit. Do you see that? If my bloody phone just drops, I'm fucked. Firstly, I had such a big issue with my phone. I had to upgrade it. After upgrading my phone, as in my mobile, which is 7, after upgrading it to the latest software of Apple, what I get to see, or rather what I learned, is my phone isn't working. It's not catching the signals. So what I understood is online, with the help of this guy who runs the hotel, he checked and he said my model doesn't support the bloody new upgrade. So he says iPhone needs to take care of it, and I don't know how far that's going to be happen, because I don't have any kind of a receipt I've taken for this one that I bought in China, who claimed it's supposed to be from Hong Kong. So anyway, you should see this. The water stream, and this is another mini bridge which is pretty sexy. Yo man, I can't tell you how excited I am to walk through this path. A little peekaboo, peekaboo, peekaboo. Yeah, so well, there isn't anything there, so I'm just heading back. Let me not waste my time. Let me just head back on the top and take the right turn where those guys in yellow are standing currently. Well. So, okay, coming back to the point. So basically my iPhone 7 isn't good enough to get upgraded to the new software that Apple released. So due to which now they suggest that you need to get in touch with the iPhone, Apple, and they need to be upgrading it. I really don't know how is it possible, because I didn't take a valid receipt for this phone. However, I bought it from a pretty genuine person here. So I really hope to get it fixed as soon as I'm done with this, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure about it. So let's see how this works. So the trip to Zhangjiajie. I always wanted to start a blog, but I don't travel so much. I want to, but I'm not able to due to many reasons. But let me see if I can come up with something like this pretty often. As I'm in China, as and when I go to some places, let me record a video and put it so you guys can see it. So that's about it. Let's see how we can proceed further. Yes. You know, as a matter of fact, I should have a GoPro, because the GoPro camera is actually the apt for recordings. But unfortunately, I couldn't get one. Now that I'm in China, maybe I can get a fake GoPro. Let me see if I can afford one. And if I could, then I will get one. Hey guys, let me see this. Uh-oh. Wow. There are bridges and bridges and bridges and bridges. There's so many mini bridges out here. Yeah, but I don't want to explore that one. It's okay. Let's go. I want to pee, but I don't know where. I don't think I'm not even close to the point I want to. Actually, I'm heading to Avatar Mountains, so that seems to be the best place to go. That's the middle of the place. It's a information that you can gather if you want to. I mean, you can ask them, so they'll be happy to help. Do you see that? A small freaking device. I'm not quite sure what's exactly written in Chinese or what's being flashed. I have no idea. But it's blank. Let me check out this place where I am. Okay, this says angular sandstone pillar, golden whip rock. Wow. This angular sandstone pillar with 3 vertical faces and sharp corners looks like a whip standing upright. According to the local legend, don't do that, lady. You cannot throw the food like that. So well, let me begin. This angular sandstone pillar with 3 vertical faces and sharp corners looks like a whip standing upright. According to the local legend, the first emperor of Qin dynasty or Qin dynasty lost his whip here while moving the mountain to fill in the sea, and the golden whip was thus transformed into a freaking pillar. Seriously? Amazing. Amazing. Yeah. Man, that's another rock. Can I try? Guys, I cannot look into the camera, so if anything is not being recorded well, suggest you. I love this sound of water. Right? This sound of water, although it's, when the water flows, it most definitely creates or rather produces a lot of sound. But this sound, we cannot call it as noise, right? It gives peace to the soul. The water just flows. When I look into the waters, the only 2 things that I remember in life, which actually motivates, is water keeps flowing no matter what, right? There's ups and downs, there are rocks and trees, sometimes there are earth, sometimes there are slides, sometimes people, as in humans, build something, but the water never stops. Yes. On the other hand, we have dams which are being built, but those are being built in a way to store water, to help release them when necessary, and that's a good thing what human has done. So he's not literally stopping it from flowing in, he's stopping it to preserve, right? So I think dams are a good thing, but other than that, if you take this life lesson, flowing waters is like life. No matter what, keep walking, keep flowing, and do things which makes you happy. Hopefully, we all get the opportunity to do things what makes us happy. And so yeah, that's the first lesson. And second lesson is, you look through the water, sometimes we do not understand the depth, right? It seems it's just here, but when you put your hand, you can see actually half of my hand can go into that space, the clear waters that you're looking at, right? So sometimes our feelings, our emotions are so deep, it just looks. You look at the face, how should I say it? Maybe I'm not being able to find words. I know what I want to, but just not being able to. Let me get back to you. That reminds me Karate Kid, where Jackie Chan takes the kid to the top of this mountain, Wu-Wan, the Wu-Tan something. I want to go there as well, to come through the Tai Chi, the mountain, and where he tells the water is like still. So what's in your mind, it should be just like still water. So people cannot predict you, people wouldn't know what exactly are you planning to do, right? So yeah. So the depth of your emotion is never being measured when you just look from the top. You need to feel it, right? Can you see this particular area, the water is just gushing to the left, right? And the right is just gushing in, because there's a slight depression and you can't see any kind of crop that's being formed on top. The water is just gushing. I want to just go there and stand and feel how the water, and feel the water hitting my peak. But guess what, guys? With this avatar, and with this avatar, like this, do you think I can do it? Actually, I can. But choosing not to. This is absolutely amazing. Anyway, let's just go back. I need to choose my steps pretty carefully because it's slightly slippery. Walk along the way, guys. Walk along the way. Oxygen Bar Square was that side. This is Water Winding 4 gate kilometer 2.1. Wow, that's brilliant. I would have walked almost like 2 kilometers by now. So basically, we have another 2 kilometers to go. Let's see. This place is supposed to reach me to another destination from where I can go around the Avatar Mountains. That's exactly what I was explained this morning. So I still hope and pray that I'm going in the right way, because yesterday I lost it and I ended up, instead of coming out from West Gate, I had to end up from South Gate. And trust me, guys, when I done that, I was really fucked, because I was not, it was almost, it was 7:30 and I was very confident that I'm coming out of the right track on the right gate. But I ended up the other side of the mountain. Can you beat that? To go round the corner to get to my hotel, it's going to take about 40 kilometers plus. And I was like, fucked, man. Just listening to some good music and walking along the way, enjoying the beauty of the nature and the scenery, I just got carried away and I just got fucked that I had to pay about 80 RMB only for me to letting me in. And after letting me in, they need to drive me down to the main gate. And from the main gate, I had to again take a bus to the entrance of West, so that the hotel guy could come and take me back to the hotel. And it costed me 80 RMB with 200 bloody steps that I walked non-stop. And I just don't know from where the hell did I get the energy. I was just walking. There's one of these ladies who was walking with me, right? So, yo, man, can you see that? Stone Peak, chopped off peak. So that's right on top. Exactly, that's what is mentioned here. You might want to just read it. Okay, after the neotectonics, vertical joins and fissures developed in the quartz sandstone under the effect of exogenous processes like weathering and water erosion, gravitational collapse took place on rock mass and formed the Stone Peak. Seen from afar, its top looks like being chopped off into halves from in the middle. That's brilliant. Absolutely bloody brilliant. Stupendo, fantabulous, I don't know what that lady says, just tried it. Hey, there is the toilet. So I'm going to end this video right here, showing you to go to toilet. Even you might want to, after watching a 14 minutes video of mine. So let me go take a break. When I come back, I will try to record the continuation of this video. All right, happy peeing.